Good day. My name is Mirai Tulekima. It is a real pleasure to be part of the Global Mentoring Network Virtual Symposium on the power of alliances and mentoring. Just to give you, background about me, I'm an engineer, a global entrepreneur, and I've been working the last 15 years on empowering women in the STEM sector, STEM standing for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, and the energy sector as well, who are industries and sectors that are mostly, dominated by men. And so I've been working on finding ways for women to participate, to increase the participation of women in those industries, but also to make sure that the women that are, in the industry can actually also position themselves and reach the highest level in those industries. And that's where alliances and mentoring, come into the picture. As you can imagine, it's, being a woman is not always easy, especially when I started 25 years ago. I was the only person looking like me. And it was very difficult to find any role models. So I had to really work on how to leverage on any coaching, any mentoring, and any alliances that I could have to be able to navigate this sector, to grow as a professional, but also to be able to become a role model myself to the woman, the younger generation, the woman coming after me. So I can say that, mentoring have been very, very important, obviously, because I was mostly working with men. I actually, worked on, getting mentoring from those men to help me to navigate the industry, to understand, how, leading men and working with men was, what were the most important thing to the most important value, the most important, skills that I had to have to be able to, to be a good leader of men, but also being, able to still as well, keep my own feminine leadership and be able to navigate the industry. And I've not, like I said, I've not done it alone. I had, to associate men. And, along the way in my journey, I had to also work to build a community of women, a community where sisterhood was very important, and where we could also, put in place mentoring and create allowances that will give us more power, that will give us a bigger voice to be able to speak for ourselves in this industry, and to be able to push, the kind of leadership that we really wanted to see in those industry. And it has been something very, very actually positive as far as, my journey is concerned, because I've seen that when women were associated in those industry, things were really improved. And when women were working together, we could actually balance things and be able to help, women as a whole to find a place and to be able to reach, those highest level that were not really possible to reach if we had to, to find a way on our own. So sisterhood has been very important. So I myself, initiated some of the the alliances. I particularly created, a nonprofit organization called STEM Queen. STEM Queen is a platform where we encourage women, especially young adults, women, to really, get into the industry. We do outreach, especially we focus right now on Africa and regional Australia, where we reach out to the women, reach out to the young adults to really present what are the opportunity for women in the industry. and present to them the different group and different alliances that are available for them to be able to get the right skills to progress, and to be able to get the mentors and the coaches that they need through their journey, and help them that, and coaches and people that can help them to do well in those industries, and feel because I think the most important thing is to really feel like you belong. So have this feeling that you belong, this feeling that you can be the best that you can be. And alliances and mentoring have been a big part of this. So it has helped me, and I just also make sure that the next generation of women who are entering this industry or who are hesitant, that they understand that they have their place, and it is there is coaching, there are alliances that can help them when they feel vulnerable. So great. I think alliances and mentoring is in this sector, in the STEM sector and in the energy sector, is key for women empowerment, for women to position themselves as leaders, and for women to do well and step into their greatness in those sectors. So that's really what I wanted to share, and I hope that it's gonna help someone who's listening and who's hesitant to actually get involved or enter those industry where opportunities abound, especially as we navigate the fourth industrial revolution, the ongoing fourth industrial revolution, where we really need to get the STEM skill. We really need to be fluent with the digital world, to be able to do most of the things that we do on a day-to-day basis. But also, if we're an entrepreneur, understand that those things can actually boost what we're doing, even if it's not it's not in those particular sector that we think that they are necessary. So thank you again for giving me this opportunity, and all the best to all the people who are listening. And I hope that you've been inspired by what I've shared today.